It's just another day at the office when suddenly my musical instinct kicked in. And I'm thinking, I'm going to make song out of this. It'll be interesting. Let's go. I'm bored. I need something to spice things up. Stop! Now. Thank you. So let's combine it all together. Now for the pen sound, I will use it as a kick, as a snare, and as a hi-hat. For the kick, I will use me hitting a table with the pen. That's become the kick. And for the snare, I will use the sound of me hitting the pen with the pen cap. And for the hi-hat, so here's the final sound. Next for Kevin's yawn. What we're gonna do with it? So for Kevin's yawn, I will make melody and make a bass out of that sound because it has a timbre in it. So let's get started. Firstly, we're gonna go to FL Studio and then we're gonna input the sample of Kevin's yawn and we're gonna go to Edison and cut a part that we want to use. After that, that part that we use is transferred onto Newton, and in Newton we will flatten the pitch so that it sounds more consistent. After that, from Newton, we're gonna transfer that sound that we already flattened the pitch to direct wave so that it can play it as a key. That is the melody sound. Here's before, and here's after. Next, we're gonna make a bass out of Kevin's yawn. It's the same process as the melody, but instead of stopping at the direct wave, we're gonna make the direct wave loop Kevin's yawn. So it makes a more consistent sound than the melody. And after that, we're gonna lower the bass keys so that we got the bass key of a bass. And here's the sound. Next, for the keycurrent mechanical keyboard typing sound. What do I want to use it for? I'm gonna use it as a sound that you often hear in a lo-fi song. Here's the sample. How are we gonna do it? Actually, it's not much different than how we treat Kevin's yawn. We're gonna put it in FL Studio and we're gonna put it in Edison. We choose the part that we want to use and we transfer that to direct wave to be able to play around with it. Next, we're gonna choose part that we want to loop and then we loop it. And for the spice, we're gonna clone the direct wave and then the clone loop has to be delayed a bit so that it sounds surround. Here's the final result. And lastly, the water dispenser build-up sound. What can we make out of this? I'll tell you what we're gonna make out of this. We're gonna make some build-up sound because it already has a build-up kind of sound and we're gonna use it for before a drop. How do we gonna make it? It's literally simple. So we just put the sample into FL Studio and then we choose the part that we want to use. We're not gonna use all of it because I think that's too long. So we're gonna use this part only. And then we're gonna use an automation of the pitch. We're gonna right click on the pitch and we click create automation clip and then we gradually make it higher. So here's the final sound. Alright, that is all. Here's the final result of the song. Give me a like if you like what you see, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.